What's going on? We're back with Hand of Fate today. I've really been enjoying Hand of Fate. I've actually, ever since I started playing Hand of Fate, I've really enjoyed it. We've got a little glare coming from the window in here. I was trying to get more light in here. But yeah, and I was also a little bit lazy to change thumbnails and things like that. But I think we are almost done with Hand of Fate. And I'm really excited. You know what? The Lizard Queen, she had me all crazy. So I want to get back at her. I'm going to beat her today. I assume we're going to beat her today. We might even beat the game today. I don't know. I'm not sure how far this game is going. But some spring cleaning to do before I start. I just did my live vlog over on my other channel. I will provide you the link here. Oh, nope, I'm using the wrong keyboard to type, you guys. If you want to see my vlogs over on my author channel, check out that link. I assume Nightbot is... He is. Okay. Very exciting things that happened today on the vlog. Book release next month. The second order of business I have. Some cool stuff, actually. I got a couple donations last week. And there's something I had my eye on at GameStop for my set. I'm not going to sit here and, upgrade this set with every donation. But it is a little bare here. And so I kind of want to do what I can. And you know what? We can even move this up here for now. Oh, okay. Can we see that? We can see that. But, so I went down to GameStop and picked up these two Legend of Zelda pint glasses. Love these. The art is amazing on them. And I'm a huge fan of Legend of Zelda. So, the donations, Chunky and Indy and DeFarrell, you guys got these for me. I appreciate you guys. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a poster to go right here. And that will probably be the last I really do of set upgrades. But I want to thank you guys. I appreciate the time and the money and everything else that you put into the channel for me. That being said, house cleaning over. No more house cleaning. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. And let me know how the music is and the sound.
How empty my cabinet looks now.
Feels like we could probably have a little more sound, actually. So hello in the chat, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're smashing like buttons. Okay, okay, we're here. Wait. Is this the Queen of Scales? Oh, yeah, it is. So it looks like we have 3 bosses left. So we probably won't finish today. But we don't know. We don't know. We'll see what happens.
The Queen is elegant and deadly.
Okay. So we've got a shop here. I'm not gonna visit the shop right away. Let's go this way.
This is where it ends.
Healing
or at
ring.
least, this is where the conclusion begins.
That's a good ring to start off with.
As much as any game can truly end.
Oh, and we got a really good
Your
blessing.
final
too.
challenge awaits you now.
I don't know we necessarily need an undead blessing right away, since this is Lizardman especially, but it's a blessing I won't scoff at. Cave rescue.
It seems our pirates and our bandits are cut from the same cloth. Do you think it's true that men are alike wherever you find them? Or is it just that our memories fade and congeal with the cold passage of time?
Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held captive by pirates. One monster card. Okay, the Jack of Dust. This is what I wanted to avoid. I wonder if we can negotiate with the pirates. Let's see what happens. I'm curious now. Boldly, you approach the pirates and announce yourself. Pirates seem surprised by your arrival. Demand that they release the girl. Offer to pay 10 gold for the girl's freedom. I only have 10 gold. I assume this is going to get us into a fight. Yeah.
A choice. Select your desire.
Huge success, guys, right off the bat. Eyeing you warily, the pirates reluctantly release her. Gratefully, the tearful young girl promises to leave supplies in the forest for you. Then flees into the shadows. Hello, Kame. How are you? Are you doing well? Thank you for coming by. Lost in the swamp.
For those that call this swamp home, each tree is a landmark. For you, not so much.
You become lost in the swamp. In all directions you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees and mists. The spell is appalling. Actually, for anyone who's interested, I just got a text from Desiree. She saw the vlog and she said it brought tears to her eyes, so I'm very happy. You hear muffled movement and you can make out a humanoid figure in the mist beckoning to you. Let's move away. We're gonna take our chances. We just started. We're feeling bold. We'll take our chances. Let's find our way out of the swamp. Awesome. 2 huge successes right off the bat, you guys. Yeah, don't die, Cammy. And hello, Zenara. How are you? I saw that you liked my tweet, which means at least I know. Or no, wait, did you like? Zenara, will you do me a favor? Will you retweet that tweet for me? You can even delete it afterwards. But I just want to see if my Twitter app is working. I'm always good, Sam. You missed my vlog, by the way. Yeah, you can delete it right afterwards if you want. I just want to see if my app is working. Also, Cammy, how is the sound to you? I know, I'm being annoying right off the bat. You are pleasantly surprised to find that you were very close to the outskirts of releasing it. Oh, it did! It came up!
Take your time if
Oh,
you like.
I'm so happy! Thank you,
I've waited long
Zan.
enough.
You made my day. Like, it didn't come up in the right spot, because I had moved it when I played League of Legends, but it came up. This makes me very happy. I'm gonna just adjust this quick here. Awesome. The colors are too bright. What do you mean the colors are too bright? Zan, is the color too bright for you too? You were pleasantly surprised to find that you were very close to the outskirts without realizing it. Oh, are you talking... You're talking about the colors of the tweeter thing. Cammy. If that's the problem, I can go back and fix it. Yeah, that's what I assume as well, Zan. awesome. Okay, gotcha.
Of course,
I'll go back
it
and look at
happens.
that because it took me. Listen, I've been trying to fix that for like a month now. So the fact that it's actually working now, that alone is like a small miracle for me. All right, the cave shelter.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Yeah, dude, it wouldn't work, Cammy. I'm telling you. You enter a cave intending to shelter from heavy storm when you discover signs that it's already inhabited by monsters. No, Cammy, it didn't work. Boldly enter the cave, try to hide in the cave, leave the cave. Maybe we try to hide in the cave? Oh, wow, okay. No idea. Huge failure. The one I didn't want. Backing into a dark corner, you sense movement behind you. 2 of scales. And a lava golem. Okay, so this is gonna be a real quick first one, you guys. Real quick. But hey! Off we go, right? No, I know, Cammy. I just had to poke fun at you for a minute. If you come into this stream and leave without me insulting you, you've been really lucky. So, no! Oh, he hit his friend. We missed the counter. Yep. 2 lizard men. In the lava. See, I'm almost dead already. I don't think I'm even interested in dodging right now. Just get this over with and call it a day. Okay, I couldn't counter that with that. Hey Phil, what's going on? Thanks for coming by. Oh, I pushed him off the edge! Go off the edge, lava golem. He got me in the back. I was not gonna beat a lava golem with 2 lizard men. I'm not even
Die
mad.
alone.
How's
Yet
your
you
afternoon?
always rise again. Death comes for us all, though not, of course, for me.
Alright, so that was a good, well, that was a good bad start.
What is left will suffice
But,
to deal with you.
We'll get on with it. Oh, Zan, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. I don't think you saw what I was showing earlier, and I wanted to show you this.
The matriarchs of the lizard people have laid entire cities to waste.
Yeah, okay, awesome. I'm gonna show you this quick. Because I was just telling them, I think before you got in, if you saw this, let me know. I went down to GameStop and found these pint-sized, like, Legend of Zelda cups. I love these things. So, and I know you and I have bonded over Legend of Zelda. I thought you could appreciate these. Because Ocarina of Time is, like, the best Zelda game ever made. And it's probably, like, one of my favorite franchises, too. Yeah, that's what I said. They're fucking awesome. Okay. getting back into the game now. Now that we're done fangirling. Oh, see, I know, that's what I said, Phil. Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I didn't think I was gonna like Wind Waker, but I ended up really enjoying it. Okay, Rings of Justice. Using weapons ability causes the player to be fully healed, and the ring gets destroyed. Retribution.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Oh, let me check something. Okay. Whenever the player is struck by range attack, there is a chance the attackers will be stunned for 3 seconds. Not bad. Let's see what's up here. Golem hunting party. We are going to stay as far away from that as we can. In the moonlight, you see a group of golems. Your path leads toward them, but they have not spotted you. Will you attack or try to go around them? We are going to avoid them. You give the creatures a wide berth and continue on your journey. Perfect. So we'll go back to our entrance here.
This was for the best.
Oh, what's that? What are you guys doing to me? Oh, Gravehawk, thanks for the subscription. That is awesome of you. Guys, Gravehawk is a streamer over on Twitch. You can find him at, I think it's Gravehawk TV. If that's wrong, let me know. I think it's Gravehawk TV. So go check him out. I got to spend the day with him like last week or something. We had a good time, like the 5 or 6 of us just hung out all day. Really enjoyed it. So thanks for coming by, Grave. Golem hunting party again. We are going to get out of here. No worries, Grave. No worries at all. And, maybe you should get Zan some chocolate so you don't have to go down to the store. Golem hunting party, we're going to try to get around these guys again. Oh, no, wait. Did I attack him on accident? I hope I didn't. Thanks for getting that, Cammy. There's his link, you guys. Gravehawk's link is in the chat. No, I didn't want that though. I wanted to leave. I didn't click properly. So now we're attacking him. So I guess we'll see what happens. This might be a quick second round. I got hit by a trap. We got the counter on him. So we do have a chance to survive this. Not if I don't start dodging something. Didn't run away. Again, I should have rolled away. Okay, we got one. You think that? What do you think is going to happen, Cammy, when you do uptime? Exactly. The loose piles of rock and stones around you are a good start to teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. Thank you, villagers! What is over here? That's not the third one, is it? No, I changed it. I mean, I'm not trying to steal all my ideas from Indy, right? The Emberton hero. Let's ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves. They attacked my home village of Emberton. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. So we got the Emberton hero card. Alright, so we're just gonna move along here, healing up as we go. You see Luigi. What are you talking about, Greyfall? Yeah, what Cammy says is true. You have caught up with the Emberton village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you. Refuse to deal with thieving scum, or accept." Oh, on my shelf! Yeah. Yeah, this guy actually is a little pixel guy, and he lights up. I got him for like $10 or $12 at Walmart. Yeah. Actually, I've got a lot of stuff back here that you can't see at the moment. But I've got, what is this guy? One of you will know. Indy wanted that. And I've got some of those like little old school like Pokemon Burger King gold cards. I was just like scrambling for anything I could put on my set. And then I showed Zan the Zelda glasses earlier, which I just love these. Crash, yes. I keep wanting to call him Banjo-Kazooie, and I was like, I know that's not right. You have caught up with the Emberton village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand." You should... I got them at GameStop. Do you guys have GameStops? Okay, so... we don't have a lot of health. Let's see what happens if we deal with them. Zan, I went to bat for you already. I told him to bring you chocolate. Oh, look at that. We got 3 huge successes today. The bandits grow nervous as you approach. Suddenly one of them drops a sack of bolts into the forest, and bolts into the forest. The others quickly follow.
I'm
Draw
sure you're
one
grateful.
equipment card. Okay, we're not so interested in that. Milk chocolate is good for you, right? I think I heard that. Oh, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is the one that's good for you. I think. I mean, that's not cheating. I think. So I would say, go with the dark chocolate. 40 gold. What do we got here? The forest escape.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Path forwards will take you into the forest. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
This can
Maybe you
only
can
end
put some
one
dark
way,
chocolate on your
you know.
eggs, which I absolutely would not recommend. We got the shop here. We'll see what we have. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. Yeah, chocolate on eggs. Try it. Let me know if you like it. Let's see here. We're gonna approach the shop. Greetings, wife traveler. I have much to offer you. Thank you. Okay, we'll see what we got at the shop here. Okay. Player healing is doubled, which is good. Helmet reflection. Small force explosion. That could be good. We know what rat cleaver is. Mithril.
Armor like this was exotic in my day. I imagine it is positively unheard of in yours.
My nose is driving me crazy, you guys. Oh, I just want to see what I have in stock here before I do too much. I can make banana and egg healthy-ish pancakes. Healthy-ish. I mean, banana's healthy. Egg gives you protein. So we are really loaded up on like accessories and things like that. We have a helmet though. We don't have a helmet. I want to buy the helmet. Oh, is the honey the not healthy part?
Interesting choice.
Perfect. Good. Good. And since we've got a few gold left over, we always seem to be running low on food. So let's do it. And we'll leave the shop. I don't think anything with cabbage should be made. You know, if you don't want to cook, you can buy like the Wheaties or the Frosted Flakes. Any kind of cereal that tastes bad is always good for you. You can try to go that route.
Token now.
I don't know anyone who likes Wheaties. You reach a trading post in Distant Valley, run by a strange old woodsman. I have not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Okay, let's see what you're offering. Exactly what Grey Fox said. Let's try you guys with the cabbage. Let's try to get a shield here. I hope you like it. I traded away a tin of amber gems to get it. See, you know, here's the thing, is that cabbage is not good. Neither, like, and you use cabbage for coleslaw, and that's not good. But lettuce is good. The leafy spinach is good. There's so many other alternatives to cabbage. Not asparagus, though. Okay, the Emperor's Jewel, 50% chance to grant one free artifact used per combat. I actually kind of want to... I'm probably just going to want to sell this. I don't like the Emperor's Jewel that much.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
What's wrong with the lettuce? Chocolate cake is good. Here, have this on the house. The trader hands you an unusual suit of armor saying I traded it for your bearskin, but I don't think it was worth it. You put the armor away to be identified later. This card's token is now yours, I swear. I'm waiting for somebody to respond to Greyfog. Alicia in the Underworld.
Again, a token is at stake.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realm is on. All aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and Beasts of the Void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She's considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. Well, we don't have the gold. I think we're just gonna refuse. In the meantime, we're healing back up without hardly any food. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's go sell that shield now that we're back at the shop. And then we can buy some of that food back. So how are you guys all doing today? Let me know in the chat. Smash the like button if you will, please. And otherwise, you can just enjoy your time here. We want to sell this, so I don't like it. Sell for 12. And we're gonna go back, buy food. 10 food for 30. Holy smokes. We'll just buy one, I guess. We'll just keep buying one. And we'll buy one more. Perfect! We're out of gold again. And we'll leave the shop. Okay, up we go.
In this
Cave
case,
shelter
to
again.
be fair, you are intruding into their home.
Well, thank you, sir.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
So the fact that this has a little coin here is interesting. But, I mean, let's see what happens if we leave the cave. Okay, of course. Okay, I'm shocked. You take your chances with the storm. Hours later, you are wet and unharmed, but missing some supplies. Draws you one food pain card. Lose 50% food.
I had saved these pain cards. Now I'm not holding anything
We're not
back.
doing well, you guys. This is ugly. Maze of traps. Let's go in. We can at least get some gold back here. We might even have to, depending on how much we get, we might just go down and buy some more food. So this is like a really long trap here. Whoa. I see the exit already. I don't really want to lose too much health trying to get gold either. Oh, yep, of course I didn't move. I was trying to see what was over here. Is it moving different ways? Yes, okay. So we got the chest. I wonder if you can actually blow windows. We're just gonna go for the exit. We got the chest. That's all I wanted. We're gonna heal this back up once we get the food. So I'm not too worried about all the health we lost. 3 gain cards. Okay, that's actually, I think, I find that worth it. Healer's ring. When the player receives healing, they also gain 1 gold. Not bad. Skeleton King
Steal the
Shield.
wealth of the dead. Hardly a noble approach.
And it's got a stun on it. Because this isn't an undead level, I want to go with the ring. The undead bane. That's at least better than the axe we have. And 10 gold.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Not as much as you think. It could have been more. But we are low on food again. So we're gonna go back to the shop.
Need more food, I think.
I probably could have went into the next map and found a shop, but I didn't want to take the chance. Okay, buy food. How much was the tin? Yeah, 30. I wonder, is there something we can sell that I don't really want? Okay, yeah, that's right, the axe. It sells for 3 though. Because this is a one-time use, and it heals up to full. I mean, I might want it at some point though. I really want it. All shops are revealed when entering a new region. You know what? This isn't so important, because we'll probably come across the shops anyway. So let's sell this. Let's get out of here. Let's buy some food, you guys. Good. And we'll leave the shop. Yes, I want to leave. Hello, everybody in the chat. I know I said that before. Thanks for coming by. And guys, I want you,
is a fine companion.
for everybody's here,
I'm sure
check in my
you'll need
description
this one in
below.
time.
You've got
You do
the
not
link
seem to have
for
the temperament
Cammy,
of friends,
and you've got the link for
even
Zan
in the
down
animal
there.
kingdom.
If you search through the chat, you'll find Gravehawk's link. All of my best friends down there in the description. So go check them out for me. Okay, so we'll jump onto this wagon.
I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal. You have questions, and I will provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not?
Okay, another merchant. I don't. Oh, you know what though? We could go in and get some more food. Let's see if he's got food. Some of them don't always have food, or they try to screw you on the prices too. Okay, so the price is fair. If I didn't want that token from that one card, I would have kept that 12 food. The food wagon.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has a lasting impact upon it.
You come across a broken down wagon laden with food, its owner nowhere in sight. Call out and offer help, steal, carry on along your way. Let's call it and offer help. Oh, thank God you're here! A merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. It either draws 1 food. Alright, so we got 3 food out of that. That's good. I'm never mad at getting food. Another traveling mage. I'm going to just pass it by for now. Okay, so we found the exit. We have unlocked, we have the Noble Trader, Metal Ore, Cave Rescue, and the Lovers. I think I want to go back and get the Metal Ore. That one is important.
A tear between worlds. A thing that cannot be.
Let's turn back.
Is.
We're not going to visit the mage. We don't need to see the mage. Okay, we're coming back just for the ore, though. As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across the mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of the cavern. Let's climb down and take a look. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. Okay. So we'll go back to the portal now. I agree, Margot. Go Bolts.
If you
have
dare.
a good night. We're gonna enter the portal.
I've seen these moves repeated so many times by so many people. Of course, this is your game. You bring something of yourself to the table, so even the same moves have a difference about them. You are even different to the way you began. And so it goes.
Well, thank you for that nonsense. Merchant's favor. Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by a proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance of Oranshire. He's holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. So I am having one problem here. Is that I don't want this card to go over the old monastery. But we will accept the offer and the gold. Shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting the floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all the money makes it there safely.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
Ah, yes, it is. Okay. And we will find out where a merchant's favor goes. Okay, the return policy. Down here. So we will go there first, probably. Dead King's Hall. See an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. 2 of dust, not so bad. 4 of dust, I'm not interested in. I'm gonna try to sneak away. I don't really want to be involved in the fight right now.
Choose from these options.
Huge success! Look at that! It's too bad we didn't attack him. On your way out of the tomb, you stop to silently empty the pockets of a recently deceased adventurer. Okay, so that's not so bad. That was worth a great success. The Lonely Barn.
Well, at least you gave him a story to tell. They like nothing better, I hear.
One day in your travels, you meet a familiar face, the young man whom you helped escape town with his beloved. He is sitting under a tree singing to himself. As you approach, you realize that he stinks of ale and his singing is a little too merry. He looks up as you approach. You, haven't you caused enough sorrow? He stops to take another sip from a bottle. Thanks to you, we escaped the town. Yes, it was thanks to me. He goes on to explain that once they were free of her father's pursuit, his beloved ditched him. For the first mercenary we met, if we'd only never left, he continues angrily. Now I must beg for coin to pay for my drink. 10 gold for a song, or have you no pity for fools? Ah, can't do it. Sorry, old bard. The bard lies down to sleep as you continue your journey. Return policy. Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment from my friend from across the veil. Fess up and hand over the 100 gold. You are welcome. You can claim a piece of gear I was holding as collateral. Okay. These are not amazing. I think did I buy a hat earlier?
I'm sure you've learned how valuable resources are by now.
Whenever the player gains food, they will receive 45% extra food. That's really interesting. Each hit slows the target. Okay. Honestly, at this point, I think the scavenger's cap is entirely too valuable to pass it up.
In the end, food is always a matter of life and death.
Even though I do have the Helm of Reflection, I can probably sell the scavenger's cap at some point. But the food is important. Okay, so we're gonna see what was on the map. Give me 1 second so I can try to read this. Okay, the traveling, I think it's a jeweler, loan. I have no idea what the other one says. I really like the loan card. Oh, I don't have the gold to do the loan card either. But I could stop at the shop. I think we just have to keep going. I really want to do the loan.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
Hey, how about you calm down?
Sail away and see what you will find.
Okay. Board the ship. This guy is so lippy. I'm tired of your lip, guy. Also, trying to see.
It is time to confront death.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so on we go. Lost in the swamp.
Again?
Not really interested
I
to
would
see
have
that.
thought you'd learned your lesson by now.
Okay, we don't really have the gold or food to pay anyone to get out either. So we're just gonna try to do it ourselves. Oh man, huge successes today have been real. You're pleasantly surprised to find you were very close to the outskirts without realizing it. We're low on food. River. I don't think we have light armor on.
Let us take a token
perfect.
on their foolishness.
Attempt to cross the river. Okay, this could be bad. The luck had to end at some point. Your medium-sized armor doesn't make the crossing easy, and the current pushes you into some rocks. Lose 50% of your food. Oh, okay, well. Lose 10 health per curse. We have 1 curse. Now I really would like to know where there is a merchant. I kind of feel like I should at least check this one. Devil's Carnival. Things are not going well.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now are faded and stained with the dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements seem almost dazed. There is something about this place that dulls your sense, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. You guys! Black cat darts out and weaves between your legs. Distracted, you take a wrong turn and wander down the darkened alley. The mysteries of the carnival await you. You feel parched and decide to enter one of the local taverns. The barkeeper gestures for you to sit down, and you do so with a vague sense of unease. A drink is placed in front of you, and you pick it up, then hesitate. The barkeep moves away to other customers, but seems to be watching you from the corner of his eye. You place the drink back down. Suddenly, the door slams shut, and the patrons all rise from their places and turn to face you. 3 of dust. 2 of dust. Okay. There are worse things, and I could really use some food, so this could be a blessing in disguise, but it's probably not. So we're actually doing decently well considering the circumstances right now. Oh, that's not good. We're getting some really good counters in, actually. And we've gotten almost every arrow we can too. We missed that counter. Another arrow. Whoa! Dunzo, boys! Took him down real quick. What's up, y'all? Sorry I'm running doing hair and stuff. Just want to stop by. What's going on, Indy? Thanks for coming over. I appreciate ya. Indy? Go. I did my vlog today. Go check it out. Find out who the winner was. So yeah, that's over on my other account, guys. I think that that link is in the description, but I'll have Nightbot do it again. My author link is going into the chat right now. I was just running a contest. It ended earlier in the week, and I announced the winner today. So go over to my author channel if you want. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my vlogs. Catch what's going on. Okay, sounds of battle still ring in your ears. As you search the bodies, we find 40 gold. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest. The sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning. But which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of the country town long ago abandoned. Yeah, no worries, Indy. I was just letting you know. I appreciate you stopping
Fasting does have a way of focusing the
by. I'm
mind.
not really interested in doing the river again.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this
But
encounter.
we don't have a choice. We have to go through it again. Okay, we got across this time. As you swim, you notice some gleaming stones in the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. The crossing is easy, but you make it is not easy, but you make it in one piece. Okay, so we really need to find a shop. Call for the priest. Please have food in your shop. A shady grove off the beaten trail. You find a traveling merchant looking to trade. We're gonna approach the shop. Have much to offer.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
I don't think there's any blessings we can buy for 46 gold. No.
Very nice indeed.
But healing wounds is cheaper. Were you playing Hand of Fate 2? Okay, I do want to buy some living just because we don't know what's going on, and it is cheap.
More health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
Yeah. Dude, you know what? Last night, I mean, I saw you're playing Paladins, but I was going to come back later to see if you had changed games, but I was in bed before midnight even came out. So I wasn't, no matter what, I wasn't gonna, like, I was just so tired. And then I woke up early this morning, and I was up for a couple hours, and I slept for 2 additional hours.
You make this harder on yourself by traveling with an empty stomach.
I know, that's why we're buying food. Look at all this food we've got again, guys. We're down to 1 gold, but who needs gold? I could have seen if there's anything to sell, just in case. Yeah, you know, Indy, I get sleep, but it comes at different times. And so that makes it really inconvenient. Awesome. Sounds good, Indy. I'll catch you later tonight. Okay, treasure chest. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. We're going to approach the treasure chest. We're not afraid. We're a little more afraid now.
A choice. Select your desire.
You move forward carefully, but suddenly hear a click. The room begins to fill with deadly gas. Attempt to escape the gas. You guys, we are not doing well. You make your way through the clouds, coughing out some dangerous gas once you make it to the other side. The dealer draws 1 pain card. 5 max health. Okay, so that's not actually anything terrible. Not that I want to lose health, but it could have been worse. The treasure chest looks battered but still intact. What treasure might it hold? We're gonna attempt to pry it open. Success. Good. Good! After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. The leader draws 4 gain cards. 5 gold. That could have been better. 7 gold. That could have been better. 15 gold. It's getting a little better.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Not as much as you think. You've been screwing me. Okay. Oh, a huge hammer. And also a healing cap, too. We're almost max. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press 1 to unleash force explosion. Let's do it. It's better than the undead bait we have.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
I'm not positive. But we're gonna give it a shot, eh? A traveling healer? What's going on, healer? I can't imagine he's got anything that we're gonna need. But we're gonna check it out anyway. Guys, again, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button. Indy's description, or link is also in my description below. Yeah, so... I don't know if we have... Oh yeah, we could... There's a couple things we can sell here, obviously. But I'm gonna buy some food first. And we'll see what happens after that. I don't think we're gonna need a lot of food. I'm just gonna go... I'm almost sure that this will get us all the way to the end. 19 food is more than we need. Actually, I could have bought less. Because I forgot I had that blessing. Or that helmet, rather. So we have more than enough food right now. Golem hunting party. We are going to stay away from these guys if it's possible. Avoid them. Why? You turn around in the moonlight and somehow stumble into the golems again. Sweet. This would be a real shame if we got this far and died at the lava. We are in good shape. We do have a good hammer. So maybe? Oh, there's a trap. I got hit by the traps again. That was not what I wanted. Oh no, run! Guys, this is not... I thought I got far enough away. I really didn't want to have to use that, but I really wanted to live. At some point he's gotta die, right? Okay, good. Good. second surface raid that you've thwarted. You must defeat one more. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. Stranger in the shadows. On a dark moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend, I am in need of sustenance. I'm gonna decline. I don't have a lot of health the way it is. As you wish, the stranger remarks and melts into the shadows. Let's get out of here. Oh, the Queen of Scales is right here. I didn't know that.
Queen so easily.
Man. The majestic Queen of Scales spits powerful fireballs, and her totem prevents the death of any of her children.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
I'm kind of bummed out. I could have healed up. I thought there was one more board left. 4 scales. It's not a 5 or a 6. So that's a silver lining here. And the Queen. We're starting off good. This is bad, guys. Well, I guess we're not going to beat this one. Man, she gets me. I don't know how I died. I lost a lot of health really quickly. Which seems to happen with the Queen of Scales. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm even going to beat this one.
Yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
Yes,
Are you surprised to meet challenges at this point?
Alright. For reaching the trading post in the deep forest, you receive... gain 10 food. Wilderness armor. Trader's ring. That was so disappointing, you guys.
How empty my cabinet looks now. The Queen is elegant and
I'm not sure if
deadly.
this updated on its own. So now we'll get into it. Okay. We see the shop right off.
I was left these simple pieces.
Armor of cold.
And from them
Nearby
I
enemies
built
are
a
immediately
palace of
slowed as
memories,
the chilling
a
effects
convoluted
of this armor
maze
take hold.
that
Okay, I'm not
few
mad
will
at
ever
that.
reach the end of. Will you be one of them?
I do like that better. Treasure picker.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes
When the
of
player
you.
chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. Alright. The Lonely Bard again.
This is what comes from interfering.
One day, on your travels, you meet a familiar face, the young man whom you helped escape the town with his beloved. He is sitting under the tree singing to himself. As you approach, you realize that he stinks of ale, and his singing is a little too merry. He looks up as you approach. Haven't you caused enough sorrow? He stops and takes another sip from the bottle. Thanks to you, we escaped the town. That's right. So, I mean, we just started. We've had a lot of bad luck today. I'm just gonna give him the gold and get this coin. Maybe we'll get a better card off of him. I don't know. So we'll give him the gold. You throw him a few coins and he composes himself. He begins to sing. Conjures up vivid and heartfelt imagery of beauty and innocence, lifting your morale and inspiring you to epic deeds. The dealer draws you one max health card, and the token is yours. Alright, let me see if... 5. Can I get a 15 or 10 at least? Every time it's 5. I hate this guy. He's a burden on me. Metal ore, perfect. That's a good start too. Climb down and take a look. So we grab the metal ore. A merchant's favor. Okay, so we've seen this one before. He wants us to deliver the gold.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious.
So the return policy card goes right in front of us, which is where the merchant was, or the merchant was, which is fine because we weren't going to spend any gold anyway, and it keeps us moving forward. So we're going to hand over the gold. You're welcome, sir. And we can grab a piece of gear. We have Life's Limb, Fleet Cuffs, Feathered Ice. Press 1 to inflict a curse, weakening the enemies close to you. Strike the cursed enemies for bonus damage. Okay. I am gonna take this. I'm not too fond of the increased speed. Or I'm not really fond of the artifacts either, because it's just so hard to get the combos going.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
So we got a shop here, still no gold.
I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal.
So we found a golem hunting
You have
party
questions,
here.
and I will provide answers. After all,
I
that is why you came here.
Honestly really want to avoid them. We got 2 of them last time. I didn't want to fight either of them. Man, you guys. If I beat this one, you know, I might just go and beat all of them. Or try anyway. I don't like the golems. My weapon is garbage. I don't know that I'm gonna win. At the very least, we got the bard off of our back. Oh, this guy's just gonna blow up all day. Oh man, I rolled the wrong way. Oh, I got caught out by the... Of course, he doesn't get caught. Oh, he got hit by that trap. That was good. I thought I rolled away from that one. I had a 16 combo. Oh, look at that. We didn't do too bad. Not that I want to do that again. I don't. But we didn't do too bad. Loose piles of rocks and stones around you are good. Started teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. Did they give me food? I didn't see it. I'm gonna avoid the merchant now. Emberton Hero again. Do we get cursed if we ignore him? I don't remember. And I don't want this to go over the monastery either. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to go all the way over there to make... Because you can make a deal, and that's worth gold and food. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go over there. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to go into the shop. Emberton Hero. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's a success and failure. Guys, this is getting old. 10 max health. This was not worth it. Another 10 per curse. 15 health.
How unpleasant.
Oh, I know. 4 of dust, 2 of dust. This wasn't worth it, you guys. I missed the keyword. Okay, so we got one.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy.
Oh, we got an achievement in Ninja. We've got a 20 streak as well. Holy smokes. That disappeared real quick, but I've never seen my streaks that high. Right after I was just saying my streaks didn't get that high. I see a 20. Got a good counter there. We got a good counter there. Alright, that didn't go so bad. And we do have enough food to be healing, so I'm not overly concerned. 3 game cards. I could really use some gold probably. See, I came here for equipment. So let's see what we got.
There's no strength like hidden strength.
This unique item upgrades the class of armor from light to medium or medium to heavy. Give speed,
Perfect
damage
armor,
buff until the player is
warrior.
hit.
Yet one slip from perfection's edge, and you are rendered merely human once
Okay,
more.
I want this hammer. It didn't help us so much as last time. 7 gold. 15 gold. So we can now go to the shop. See what's up. What do you got for me, shop man? Looking for some baseball cards. Probably not, but... Okay, let's see what we can buy here first. Skeleton King Shield. Okay, so that's not so bad. It's 40 gold though. Throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. You need a combo of 9 for that. trader's ring. Whenever the
Hardly
player
a
sells an
unique
item,
item,
they
this one.
receive 2 food.
Every half-decent trader has one to aid them on long journeys.
That's really cool. I don't think I need it, but that's really cool. I'm not sure if I should try to get the gold for that or not. Let me see what I have this out. Because that would be really good for the final boss fight if we could ever get there. I don't think we can get there. We're sitting on 39. We're gonna abuse the system. Alright. So we have another merchant up here.
Every card
Oh, I could have
from
sold
your
that
thoughts
ring.
and your memories. Every card
Lost in the
tainted
swamp.
by your view of the world and your single-minded purpose. The same singularity of purpose that brings you here. Choose from these options.
Right on. Hey, congrats, Cammy. Are you trying to quit? Demon Trader.
Ah, an encounter with the devils of the night. Perhaps not your last.
In your dreams one night, you are summoned by a fiery pit and greeted by a demon. Summoned to a fiery pit. I hope you keep that up, Cammy. I want you to be a good, healthy person. I want you and Indy to be around for a long time. I want you to be healthy. I never want to be without you guys. So I hope you keep that up. Let me know if you need help. And since you have some spiritual aura about you, I am willing to trade you a magical item for it. Pay 1 blessing for a magical item. Do I even have a blessing? Okay, we don't need hugs and hearts. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery maw, and you feel some part of your soul dragged into the hellish abyss. Well, it's true. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. Okay. That's not so bad. See, I mostly wanted the token for it. Oh, the Elf Maiden! One day in a shady forest, you encounter an Elf Maiden. She stops to greet you. We are going to ask for a longer life. The dealer draws you 1 max health gain card. Let me see a 10. 5. Come on. Oh, we're back up to 100. The elders of your kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage in the present. Farewell, mortal. You are too kind to me, fair elf maiden. Alright, a traveling healer. Approach the shop. I think I'm just gonna see what they have for food here. We don't need healing, and I don't think they... Yeah, I don't sell weapons. We are kind of low on food. I think that should be good enough. I'm taking a chance because I want as much gold so I can buy like items and stuff as I can. So I'm really sick of the Queen of Scales. Helpful priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give the priest half your food. I would have liked to have seen that before I just bought food. Success. He says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. High constitution.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Okay. That's right next to worthless. We're going to buy some more food again, since we just gave him half of all that we just bought. I don't like buying all this food and not having any gold. Sea voyage.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Board the ship. Okay, so we've got another merchant here. What did it say? I can't quite tell.
I am not the first to deal the cards, nor are you the first to play. I do not expect we will be the last.
Lost in the swamp again. I'm gonna move away. Hey, look at that. We got lucky. So we're gone. We're gonna find call for the priest. Let's can we sell? We're gonna sell that ring. I don't need to know where the merchant cards are. Yep, this is the one I want to sell. All shops are revealed when entering a new region. Well, we're going to use it to buy food. Because we're low. Okay, so we don't have enough gold for that. I am not, because it is too expensive. 3 food for 11. It's still not enough, I don't think, but we don't have a choice. We've got to get out of here. With only 3 gold. Alright. Mr. Lionel. Hello, Mr. Lionel. While enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I'll conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Ask him what he needs. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel before making a sudden grab at something. What did he take? He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha, I know what you need. So I now reaches behind your ear and pulls out a money bag. Heavy with coins, magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. 4 gold game cards. But what did he steal from me? Okay, 3 gold, that's not impressive. 10 gold's a little better. 40 gold's a lot better. Sweet. We shall meet again, the goblin suddenly declares. He then strides confidently out the back of the tavern. What kind of soup are you making, Cammy? Since we're only one away from the merchant again, I'm gonna go in and buy some more food. Since we've got so much gold now. I wonder if we can buy a blessing. Is that a thing that he does? Let's see how much they are. Usually they're really expensive. Any kill maybe made using an axe grants the player 3 health. That's cool. I'm not using an axe, I'm using a hammer. We don't need that
Useful.
one. Not as much as you think. Undead that physically strike the
made
player.
that a little
Not,
too powerful. I will have to rebalance that.
it's still
next
showing
time.
me Holy Touch. Player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. That's really good. Oh, cabbage soup. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm thinking again about the queen, and this would be
Very
triple
nice
damage that
indeed.
are stunned. I feel like this would be good for the queen. If I can get stun on her. Oh, I love burgers, Cammy. I've seriously been thinking just like ordering, like having a food service pickup place going and doing, like bringing me the McDonald's. I'm short 1 gold. Oh wait. No, no. I haven't had a burger in a long time either, because I don't like to touch meat or deal with meat, so I don't make burgers or things like that myself, with the exception of like chicken. Cave shelter. I don't want to deal
Win
with
this
it.
and claim my token.
I don't want to deal. Oh, let's see if we can leave the cave. Good. Take your chances with a storm, and hours later you find yourself dripping wet but unharmed. No, come on, hand that over, boy. Come on. We earned it. No. Food wagon!
I expect this will come as a welcome surprise.
Coming across a broken down wagon laden with food, its owner is nowhere in sight. Call out and offer help. Thank God you're here. Merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart, and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. You gained some food. 3. Awesome. The stairs.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. We can hope that, as each card is unveiled, as each new concept is explored, that we learn something about ourselves, or something about you, at least.
So we're looking for the old monastery for one. We're also looking for the stairs, because there are still 2 golem hunting or golem parties out there, or whatever. I don't want to deal with either of them. The traveling mage. We don't have any gold. So we'll pass it by. There's still some lost in the swamp out there. A traveling tinker. This is all merchants down here. We don't have any gold. And if we don't find food, we're gonna run out just trying to get back to the top. Now, the one thing about Maze of Traps is we can pick up some gold here at least. And if we find the treasure chest, we can possibly pick up food as well. So we're gonna go in. How you guys doing in chat? Hope everyone's good. So this isn't as ugly as that last one was. Oh, I did not even see that. So we found some gold. Yawn. Oh, I did it twice. So, did this have... I didn't see this had an extra room. Or was it over there? Was that the extra room? I didn't see it. Well, we've got some gold now. I'm gonna want to buy food. So quickly we lose all the food. I don't want to spend it all on food. Unfortunately, I have to. I would have loved to have actually bought a weapon or something. Heroes remains. Pass by a funeral, it's obvious from the size of the procession the deceased was a well-loved figure. You're approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? We will do it. Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look at the town cleric when you get there. Okay. Viking blade. We're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna equip it.
As
because we
pleases
couldn't
you.
use it anyway, because we have to give it back. And heavy burden.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Fight me. Heroes return. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have left it.
challenge for you, and a token
to cross
if
the river?
you succeed.
Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet but unharmed. There goes 50% health. Because it wasn't one step closer, even though I landed on it. I'm a little salty about that. It's okay, Cammy. We only lost 50% of our health because the guy screwed us over. The Jack of the Flag. The Queen of Skulls!
Skulls again.
Did I attempt to take them by surprise on accident? This is a stream nobody has to go back and watch because nothing got accomplished.
Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you. I am no longer playing.
I only had 45
Our
health,
battle will
so it
end
didn't
in
matter.
death.
I took 23 health straight off the bat, and I couldn't win. For buying a song from the Lonely Bard, you receive Innocence. I don't know what Innocence does. For satisfying the Demon Raider, you receive these cards. The Golden Ring of Pain. Demon Raider 2.
What is left will suffice to deal with you.
I'm gonna try it again. The stupid Queen of Scales. I can't cope.
The matriarchs of the lizard people have laid entire cities to waste.
I want to see the deck. Just checking some of these cards. went to click back, and I got a notification from Steam. Hey, Christy. I am getting my ass kicked. I forgot what all these do. Okay, I wanted to make sure the Holy Forge was in there. The Lizard Dome. Like, a lot of these cards I haven't seen. Can I take these out?
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your deck.
Okay. Like, I'm interested to kind of see what some of these are. I don't need this one. Let me see if I can go back here and check some of these. You make me sleepy. Yeah, Rocket League is what you're talking about. I'm looking at some of these cards to see what have tokens on them and just maybe get some new stuff going. I want to try this. I've been going with recommended, but I am not dumb enough to play Getting Over It with Ben and Father.
I say that I created this game. Many of the things I've told you are true, but not that. I do not know who created it. I merely perfected it.
Every third blow from undead enemies is reflected back against them. It's got light armor. I do think, just in case we come across the river card, I kind of want that on.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Receive 1 food for every lizard killed. That's kind of worthless. I don't usually see lizards. Cave shelter. Okay, so we got this one right off the bat, which is cool. Let's boldly enter the cave just to see what happens. You yell a challenge into the darkness and stride confidently into the cave, weapon ready. 4 of skulls, 6 of skulls. They're only skulls, that means we've got a chance. And we just got that oh no, we don't. I would have loved an undead something. Well, I don't think we have it. That's unfortunate. But, let's see what happens. Yeah, we couldn't do it. God, that is a lot of undead. Oh, they're blocking it. And they're shooting each other, which is fine. I might just let them shoot each other. Smoked him. Or give him cool. Got a good counter there. Sitting on a combo 12 right now. We got him. So at least, if nothing else, we got a token out of this card. You search the entire cave and loot what remains you find. 3 game cards, and then we got the token. So 15 health, that's okay. 5 max health. We'll give you a Cactus Jack finger guns there with 30 gold. That was okay. That turned out okay. And he gave us the token. Heroes remains. Okay. So he can't screw us on this one. So we're gonna do it. He screwed us last time.
Is that what you're going to do?
Heavy burden.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular
So
challenge.
Hero's Return is going on the board here. Check this. Lost in the swamp, of course. Of course it is. I'm gonna find a way out.
A choice. Select your
We got a
desire.
success. Hero's Return. Return the hero's sword. Return the hero's shield. Draw 1 blessing card. Will of the Gods.
The gods look upon
Start of
you
each combat, a
favorably.
random opponent is highlighted. If that creature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold. That's not really impressive to me. Sea voyage.
Sail away and see what you will find.
Perfect. Okay, so we got a merchant here.
Games aren't designed, not in the way you think.
Traveling
They
jeweler.
grow as we work on them.
We're gonna see what he's
They
got.
evolve around the players who flow through.
How you doing,
Things
Christy?
they love
What's
and hate
going on?
become part of our firmament. So who is the true creator?
Okay. During combat, press 2 to activate Firestorm. Using a weapon's ability causes the player to be fully healed. Okay. That's something we could probably use. I really wanted this one, but I think this is kind of a saving grace. No, I don't think there are any bunnies. That means we have just enough gold if we come across Alicia. Why do you want Democles? Oh, Alicia in the underworld. We were just talking about you.
Again, a token is at stake.
I know. So this is the fortune teller lady. I've been wanting this token. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not gonna look. Wait, okay, good. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna pick one randomly. She took all my gold, you guys. Golem hunting party. I didn't really want to see you. I don't remember what I have equipped. I still don't really want to deal with the golems, to be honest. We got away. Another one. Druids. This one's new.
Let us meet those who worship natural forces rather than the gods.
Okay.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Okay. You're approached by a group of mysterious robed people. One of the robed figures addresses you. You look well accustomed to battle. Would you like to earn some coin? Ask for details. We are druids wishing to perform certain rituals over the coming weeks. These activities must take place at specific times and places. We cannot risk any interruptions, such as from creatures or bandits. We will pay gold to one who protects us during the ceremonies. Listen guys, this is shady as hell. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. The first ceremony will be at the Sacred Stones at exactly midday on the summer solstice. We shall see you there, I have foreseen it. They just gave us the coin for now. We didn't have to do anything really. We're gonna have to do something later, I'm sure.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
Oh, there'll be more stairs. You haven't tortured me nearly enough yet. We'll take the stairs. Oh no, you can trust the stairs. Okay, so we got a merchant here. We don't have any gold.
Death, for use the word so often. You run out of food and you die. You lose your health and you die.
Oh yeah, Christy, that reminds me.
You're
I have a
still here.
joke for you.
We do not speak of the true death, the final oblivion. Only the death of the game, where your piece begins again and moves across the table. This game, like all games, touches on that true death, however, for a life must be lost, and lost for all time.
Okay, so you want to hear my joke? What did the cod say to the hermit crab when it took his ball? Quit being shellfish. Oh my. Oh, that's a real gut buster there. Quit being shellfish. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. What? You didn't like that, Phil? Come on now. And you know what? I made that one up all by myself. You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hand slips and you fall ungracefully to the ground. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Scorching Zeal. This weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press 1 to restore the fire. Okay. It's better than our axe. That was an amazing... That was an amazing joke. No, I would leave the channel too then. Approach the shop. Did you like it, Cammy? Was it good? Okay. Fern's antlers is 22. Lizardmen take double damage. I really want that. I really, really want that. We need to find 22 gold somewhere. Okay, that's 8. That's 5. Okay, we can do it. We can get to 22.
What will you do with that?
Okay, I didn't say you could tell more jokes, actually. Snail was moving along the beach when he happened to look back behind him and saw 3 turtles wearing leather jackets. After moving along for about 4 weeks, the snail looked back again and saw 3 turtles were still there and closing in on him. So the snail, after about 6 more weeks. What kind of stupid joke is this?
Though the king is dead and his kingdom in ruins, the prince still wanders the world of shadows and believes that he...
I don't like jokes that take like 3 hours to tell. Angry Guildmaster. As you travel the dark streets of Stiegel one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Scale for them. And I didn't even see what the cards were because I was busy looking at the stupid punchline. That was maybe the worst, longest joke I have ever seen. Never tell that one again. Mr. Lionel again. Okay. Let's give him bread from our plate. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while, before slapping the table with his hand. Aha, I know what you need! Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff, and some plump cakes appear in front of him. Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you'd like cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie. Wow, one food. Thanks. A loan. I don't even have the gold for a loan.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
As long as you play and persist, we will continue to draw closer to a resolution. Very few have come close to unraveling the game, mind you, and none have succeeded.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Trading post. Reach trading post in a distant valley run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you food supplies. Okay, we don't actually... I should take that one out of the deck right now. Holy Forge. Do we have the ore? Okay, we don't. Old graveyard.
Are you afraid of the grave? What irony.
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night awakening well-rested and fully recovered from your wounds. This card token is now yours. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't wounded. I will be soon. Christy, I'll time you out. I promise. Ah, another golem hunting party. We got away from the first two. Guys. Okay. Enough with the jokes. I can't read them when I'm trying to fight. I would be sad if I came all this way just to die. Rolled back into that. Damn it. Oh, this is bad news. I might have to use that ring. I didn't want to, but I might have Okay. Well, that's that. Cammy, are you still
your
here?
end. The pieces return to their places.
For exploring the cave during a heavy storm, you receive 3 food per blessing. Okay. For agreeing to protect the druids' rituals, you receive summer solstice. For bringing blessed peace to the old graveyard, you receive 25 health. Spiritual healing. Cammy, if you're in the chat, let me know. I mean, not just Cammy, anybody who's in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you're in the chat. I've got 8 watching. Oh, if I pulled it out, I could. But I need to know who's actually here and not just lurking. I was hoping Cammy was here. Like, she's eating cabbage soup or something. Hold on one second, guys. You're fine, but you don't know what I'm looking for. I just sent Cammy a message to see if she's here or not. Okay, I don't see her anywhere. So, I was gonna do a raid, but I was looking for Cammy to give me the link, but she's not here. So I was gonna call the day. Today was a complete failure. Nothing happened. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I didn't get anything accomplished. But anyway, I'll wants to thank everybody for coming out, clicking the like button. I'll be back on. Oh, Cammy, you're here. Good, awesome. Cammy, will you quickly get me Wizark's link and put it in the chat because I want to do it right on her quick. Okay, hold on a sec. It's loading. It's pretending to load. Okay, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna do a raid. You know, normally I don't have enough to do a raid. But Wizark is doing a 12-hour charity stream for St. Jude's. And I need you all to come on a raid with me. Go over to Wizarks and say, you know, we're going to do a hashtag. We'll do a hashtag GorgeousJC raid. We'll do a hashtag GorgeousJC raid over at Wizark's channel. Like I said, she's doing the St. Jude charity stream. We're going to go by, say hi, click her like button, just to let her know we're thinking about her. So yeah, and I will post that link here. Did I grab the link properly? Okay, yep. Go here and type in the hashtag GorgeousJCRaid. And with that, I will end the stream. So I will catch you guys over there. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye.